That's all good.
So with a band that has such a strong following and puts out quality music, I mean, no denying that.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
What were the influences that shaped who you guys are? Who are the musicians that you looked to when you were growing up?
Well, I think probably Shannon and Tomo are big influencers for me when making these records. But growing up, we all have a love for a lot of classic rock bands. When we were kids, we listened to everything from Fleetwood Mac to The Police to Zeppelin.
Sabbath.
I don't really call Police a classic rock band, but now I guess they are.
Pretty much,
not
yeah.
when we were kids.
I think they're a classic rock band.
As we got older, some U2 and The Cure and Depeche Mode, and then Nine Inch Nails and Radiohead and bands like that.
Nirvana, Pumpkins.
Yeah.
So what
The
kind
good
of music,
stuff.
Yeah.
What kind of music would your fans be surprised that you listen to that they wouldn't expect?
Well, Tomo has a surprise to tell the fans.
Well, I have a couple. I got Lady Gaga,
Itzhak Perlman.
Zamfir, the pan flautist.
Yeah, Menudo.
Earlier.
I
Menudo.
gotta say, man, I'll get crucified, but Kelly Clarkson, I like that one song.
Which one?
Since You've Been Gone.
There you
I
have
still
it.
like that song.
There you have it.
I don't care.
And he's being honest.
I don't care.
So next question: what's on your iPods?
That's a funny question because I just got my very first iPod for the first time about 3 months ago.
I have Fever Ray. I have Dead Mouse. I have U2. I have so many things. I mean, Old Black Sabbath. I have Zeppelin.
I got a lot of metal
Depeche
on my
Mode.
iPod. No one wants to hear about that.
So okay, at tonight's show, what could an audience expect from a 30-second show tonight and then therefore, onward? What's the structure of your shows like? I haven't seen it.
It's pretty chaotic.
The structure of the show is, it's Armageddon. It's a bit of insanity, some chaos, like Shannon said, an anarchistic spirit.
We utilize the full space.
Yeah, I mean, there's a very large sense of abandon and celebration, and I think tonight a return to New York City is going to be a pretty special night. But we've been bringing this show already. We started in Vegas and went to Arizona and Oklahoma and just played last night in Boston, played in Toronto in Canada, and it's been wonderful.
Speaking of that, playing all over the world, what are the differences and similarities and differences do you see with fans that come to your shows? Say, I was talking to the Killers, and they were saying how the shows in England, London, the audience are very different than they are here. Not better, not worse, but there's a different energy.
They absolutely nailed it. It's just different, and it's really hard to describe why or how, but it is a different feeling. It's a cultural thing, I think. We're different than they are, but we're all kind of the same in the sense that we all are brought together by the common link, which is the music. And, different people, different ways to celebrate, but we're all there for the same reason, I suppose.
Amen.
Thank you, D.
What are some of your favorite places to play, or some of the favorite shows that you did over the years?
I really like the Roseland Ballroom in New York City.
It's going to be a good one. It's interesting. We're going to play a show in Israel soon. That's not announced either.
Whoops.
We're playing on, I should say that we're playing in a lot of really interesting places around the world. Just this European tour we played Austria, we played the Czech Republic, we played St. Petersburg, Russia, Finland, Sweden, and Milan and Paris and Lille, all over the UK and Wales and Scotland.
Did you say Prague?
Dublin. I said the Czech Republic. Yeah.
Thank you.
So,
Switzerland.
and then now
Germany.
on the road, how do you guys get along? I mean, obviously, guys living together for long periods of time is one thing, but two brothers, another story entirely. road
It's pretty civil.
Where there's a will, there's a way. And, you know, as long as you just ignore most of what he says, you're fine.
Yeah, everything works out when you just don't listen to me. So don't listen to me.
And then finally, tell me, so far in this tour, what funny stories or events could you share that happened on the road?
Oh, God, there was something that happened with a tuna can, some bologna, a banana, a can opener, and a giant shoehorn.
Yeah.
That was out of control. I mean, you've never seen...
What's the
Christmas
age limit
tree
for the
lights and barbed wire was a little bit much, but...
And all
I know.
that beeswax, very weird.
Look, you
Very
guys,
weird.
I'm experimental.
Yeah.
Okay?
He's a stretcher.
I'll try anything once.
All right. Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
man.
Those lights.